Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool, amazing products right here in my hand. So if you can see, there's one right here, and there's two right there. So I bought two of these waterproof everyday shoes that is from the brand called Vessi. And pretty much what these are a waterproof shoe, and it's actually really useful around this time of the year because it rains a lot and nobody wants to get their shoe all dirty or all soaking wet. But first thing first, let me actually unbox it and show you guys what the product looks like first. So basically when you guys open the package, this is what it looks like if you can see. So you guys get the pair of shoes inside. So this is the first color right here, which is the midnight black, if you guys can see. They have, I believe, 3 or 4 different styles that are different. One of them is just slip-on. This one is slip-on, but you guys can have option to tie it, make it tighter. For the other one that we have right here is also the everyday shoe. This one is just in a different color, so you guys can see it's like in a little grayish colored, and that's what the bottom looks like. So let's just use this one as an example to kind of show you guys what is on the shoe, because the black one you guys won't really see as much stuff compared to this kind of color. So basically when you guys have both shoes side by side, this is what it kind of looks like, if you guys can see. In the back side, they have the little logo Vessi in the back, if you guys can see. So right there is the little logo Vessi right there. Very nice. So when we look at the shoe itself, it's actually quite flexible right here, but the other part is actually really sturdy. So you guys definitely get that arch support throughout the whole entire foot itself. When you guys are walking or running or whatever, that's basically why they call it the everyday shoe, because it's so comfortable and it has that support for you to use it all day. So the fabric that they use on this shoe itself is actually really nice, because when you guys soak the whole entire shoe into like water or something, none of the water actually gets in. And I'll show you guys the video of the test in a second, because I already tested it out. So that's how I know that this product actually works, and actually works really well. The shoelace itself is actually not waterproof, but the whole entire fabric on the shoe itself is actually waterproof. They have a very nice kind of design on the footing right here, so that when you guys put it in to slip it on, it doesn't hurt you or anything. It actually is really comfortable. One thing for sure that you guys want to be aware of is the fact that when you guys use these shoes, just because they say it's fully waterproof, it's not actually fully waterproof. And let me explain what I mean. So you guys dip in your feet into like a pool or a water or something that's straight up just pure water, and you guys go anywhere below this, then it is waterproof. But if you guys go any higher than that and water gets inside, it's not waterproof. So it'll protect you guys from the outside, not the inside. So if you guys somehow get water going inside the shoe, then that is on you, and that's not the shoe's fault, because they say it's waterproof on the outside or the exterior of the shoe, not the interior. But just the overall design and feel of the product is actually really amazing. But before I talk more about the shoe, of how it performed and everything for a whole day usage, let me actually show you guys the waterproof test, where I rinse the shoe with water, and then also how I put my shoe into like a little tub of water and drenched it to kind of show you guys that it's actually waterproof and I didn't feel any water inside. So let's go do that first and then come back and talk about the product. Alright, so here we have the Vessi footwear everyday shoe. You can see the little logo right there. We're gonna do the waterproof test to see when I should actually do waterproof or not. So let's do that first. Turn on some water. Alright, so you can see that the shoe is pretty repellent to water, if you can see. So the shoe itself is waterproof, if you can see. The water doesn't soak in or anything, which is pretty awesome. So even if the water does get like on the shoe, it shouldn't feel it inside, but let me double check. Yeah, so when I'm feeling inside the shoe right now with my hand, if you can see, I don't feel any water inside. Alright, so here we have the Vessi footwear shoe. This is the midnight black one. Here we have the puddle of water. Not sure if you guys can see or not, but we're gonna give it a try to see whether or not it's actually waterproof or not. So here we go. Alright, so we have the whole entire shoe in here, as you can see. So I feel the coldness of the water, but it's not like going in or anything. I don't feel any water going inside the shoe. It's like kind of weird, but also kind of cool. I feel like the only way that I can get water in is if I soak it in the backside or through the ankle right here, and the water gets inside. But other than that, there's no other way for the water to actually get in, as you can see. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the test of the product, you guys can see that actually does work and actually works really, really well. The moment I put my feet into that little tub or like show you guys the waterproof test, it was really, really weird, but also really amazing at the same time, because you didn't know what to expect. Because like, what if you actually put your feet in there and then it got all soaked and your feet got wet and everything. But now let's talk about the shoe itself. So I actually wore this pair of shoe today for a whole day usage in the rain every day. So today was actually raining pretty hard. It actually was really, really amazing. Like you guys can see in the bottom, it's really dirty already. The overall design of the shoe feels like a Allbirds kind of design shoe. Like if you guys look at it, it kind of looks like an Allbirds in a way, but it's actually not. Allbirds use wool, which is more expensive and more eco-friendly in a way. These are different kind of material that's actually waterproof. If you guys don't believe it, then you guys should buy one yourself and give it a try. So I didn't feel any water when I was in the tub or at the street when it was raining, so it was all soaked right here and nothing was going inside, which is pretty awesome. So pretty much long story short, to answer the question of whether or not these shoes are worth it or not, for me honestly I have to say that these are actually really worth it if you guys want one or need one, especially if you guys are living somewhere where it's like raining a lot. But the one thing to kind of remember when you guys get these shoes or any kind of waterproof stuff, when they say waterproof, it's only waterproof. It's not like chlorine proof or salt proof. So if you guys go into the ocean where it has salt water, the salt will get all over your shoe and might damage the material. But if you guys want to use these shoes in the water, then make sure the water is clean, pure water that is not mixed with chlorine or salt or any other kind of chemicals. But obviously for those of you guys who don't want one or don't need one, then obviously don't buy it and save your money for something else they actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a little unboxing, testing, and feedback about the product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you just want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout day we have...